Hello everyone, welcome to the CTV News on Calabash TV and on the Wave Radio 94.5. I am Melissa Joseph. Where the United Workers' Party has a new executive to oversee its affairs for the next year. Sunday, members took to the ballot box at the 39th Annual National Convention and for the third time elected Alan Chastanet as the political leader. The political leader secured 280 votes, while contender Sarah Flood-Bobra secured a mere 55 votes. Dr. Gail Rigobert, the leader of the opposition in Parliament, was re-elected deputy political leader with 267 votes. Former party chairman Ezekiel Joseph was also elected to the post of deputy political leader. He amassed 250 votes. Challenger Dr. Andre Matthew attained 55 votes, and the former National Security Minister Guy Mears is serving as chairman of the UWP. In her concession speech, Sarah Flood-Bobra accepted the decision of the delegates, saying that democracy was at play. She promised to help unify the UWP and work with the executive to unseat the Senusha Labour Party. She told the convention that the party has a lot of groundwork to do in order to win the general elections. The women's arm and youth group, she said, needed strengthening. Mrs. Flood-Bobra offered herself to any constituency group that believes she can be of help. Alan Chastanet, for his part, extended an olive branch to all members who have been critical of him, saying that together they can assure victory at the polls. And political commentator and host of CTV's Head-to-Head, Dennis Springer, has been weighing in on the outcome of the convention. I asked him whether Alan Chastanet's win for a third time will earn him public confidence as leader of the UWP.
I was one of those who, at the beginning, did oppose Alan Chastanet for my own reasons, that because I had been given the wrong information. But I think that as a new leader, he's come to change the United Workers' Party, just as Kenny did when he came. That is the Prime Minister, Kenny D. Anthony, when he came into the Labour Party. That's why they call it New Labour. So really, basically, by and large, I think that that he has the experience, he has the background, he is in business, he understands, the ebb and flow of things. So I cannot see why people are so dismayed. Here the guy has gone once, twice, and thrice, and he has won. That's democracy in action.
Alan can't seem to shake off some of what some of the dirt that's been shoveled his way. So, people speak about his record while he was a minister for government, his spending. Some will consider him not to be the most prudent person when it comes to fiscal management. Some speak to the question still being raised about his academic qualifications. Some people question whether he has the ability to speak truth. So there's a lot that he has to shake off by way of his character. Would that not continue to dog him into the next election? And do you see that as not being something of a problem for him at the polls?
I believe that when you look at it and you think of politicians, look at both sides, to be honest with you, of the coin. They both lie. And lie, and the thing now that we have to be thinking of, which is the bigger liar? One promised 100 million injected into the economy as soon as he came in. Where is that? So, sometimes politicians say things that to really appease. That is the problem, where you have people who try to appease. And consequently, at the end of the day, they win power and they cannot make those promises come true. Now, the talk about Alan Chastanet and his educational qualification, they haven't shown any proof that he's not as qualified as he said. He did his degree and he did his master's. And I went to look at this in particular on Saturday, just Saturday gone, just to make sure of that. And he did. So, when I'm hearing these things and people are trying to stimulate people's mind by saying that this is what he is, like, for example, the idea that he is an arrogant or he is autocratic. Isn't the Labour Party just as autocratic as what they're saying, Alan. Yet we saw democracy in action. So sometimes I think it's the people on the ground from probably the other side who would love to throw the mud. There is something saying that throw as much mud as you come in the hope that some sticks.
Let's talk about Sarah Flood Bowbran. She came in, graciously, she accepted defeat on Sunday in her concession speech, and she opened up herself to make herself available to the party, to the various constituency groups. What did you think about Sarah on Sunday as she spoke at podium?
Well, as you said, I think she was gracious, and I believe that Sarah really has done what she should have or should do. The idea that you've lost, and now you say, well, I'll put all my energies into helping the leader win the next election. That way, maybe she has some experience in government, some experience in the Speaker of the House. As the Speaker of the House, I think she can be very useful.
What do you see the chances are of all of these dissenting voices going quiet and everyone pulling their resources together?
I believe that will happen. I think it has to happen. You will always find one or two who would hold on to their laurels and don't give in. But at the end of the day, they're the losers, because I believe, Lisa, this election is going to be a very close election, and I'll tell you why. Because there are lots of people who have already made up their minds that whom they're going to vote for, and the reason why they're going to vote for that party or this party. There are lots of people too who will not vote, both Labour and United Workers' Party. Again, they have made up their minds about that. It will be one of the lowest turnout unless the two parties can really go out and generate and show people that politics is something new. To St. Lucia, new things are coming about and things like that. Other than that, we will have a dreary election. Yes, the hype will be there on both sides, but to move the people, I'm looking at St. Lucians out there, and I see that it will be very difficult to move them.